Live from Wish TV, this is The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
Welcome to The Zone, everybody. We start in 3A with the battle of unbeatens as #1 Bishop Chatard hosts #3 Tippecanoe Valley. Trojans up 21 at the half. Third quarter, Aiden Ortega here swings it out to Jack Waybright, and he's in for the touchdown. Chatard up by 27 at that point. Still in the third, trouble for the Vikings. They fumble here. Sam Feeney picks it in. He's in for the TD there. Early in the fourth, more from the Chatard defense here. Eddie Benson making the stop there for Chatard. Later in the fourth, we got a freshman here, Daniel Adams finds his way for the touchdown. It's all Chatard tonight. They get it done. Final score 40-7 and remain perfect on the season.
We knew they were going to be a good team, and we actually started kind of slow both sides of the ball. And you know, per usual, we've had some times we've been down this year, but just told the kids to keep fighting, just keep doing things we do well, and eventually it would come out. So I was real proud of the kids' effort tonight.
The defense played lights out. We watched a lot of film. We studied them a lot. They were a run-heavy team, so we kind of wanted to pack the box this week, and we played lights out.
I tell you what, Chatard playing some outstanding football played. Hi, everybody, good evening to you, and welcome live to The Zone. I'm Anthony Calhoun, where it's opening night of sectionals. And how about this? We got highlights of, 22 games. Look at that. That's more than any other station in the entire state of Indiana. We've got so much to get to tonight. First night of the postseason, so sit back, folks, and relax. Coming up ahead on the show, we got more coming your way, including several contests that feature rematches of conference clashes earlier this season. Plus, don't miss FaceTime Friday. That's coming up here, where we are joined by the winning coach from one of the biggest games of the night. And a little bit later, we've got even more highlights in the Zone Blitz. And if you're looking for scores, hey, be sure to check out that QR code on your screen for the Central Indiana scoreboard. Let's get back to more highlights here tonight. And how about this? Dallas Cowboys tight end and former IU Hoosier Peyton Hendershot checking out action today as Tri West took on Danville. And Warriors punting down by 6 in the third quarter, but they got a nice fake here happening. Gaten Collins keeps it himself. That's a first down. 4 plays later, Danville's Connor Sopier here throws it over the middle and is picked off here by Jack Catt in midfield there. Bruins at the goal line here. Malachi Walden here keeps it himself. He's in for the TD. Bruins win big tonight. Final score 42-7 is your final. All right, and speaking of Tri West, guess what? We got coming up in a few minutes. It's FaceTime Friday, and we are joined by Tri West's offensive coordinator, Tony Highland. You don't want to miss the conversations coming up here on The Zone tonight at 11:30. All right, meanwhile, Christmas Addicts up at Lebanon here. Tied at 14 near the end of the first half. Lebanon 4th down in the red zone. Jackson folding to Sam Kiker there for the first down, which ends up being a touchdown there. Addicts strikes back, though. Darrell Taylor here. Nice moves here, no problem. Touchdown coming their way there, right there. Lebanon won this game, though. Tight one, 35-32 is your final. Class 4A, Sectional 21 is Ryan Colley playing host to Shortridge tonight. First quarter, Jayden Buchanan pitches it to Zach Dozer, who takes it in for the TD right there. 7-0 Royals. Early second quarter, Colin Ash connects here with Rudy Shutley. He's there for the TD. Royals roll tonight. 42-0 is your final. Mooresville at home tonight, battling George Washington. After a big kick return to open the game, the Pioneers take advantage. Hogan Denny keeps it himself for a 4-yard score. 7-0 Mooresville. Pioneers keep it going later in the quarter. Hogan Denny here, the 17-yard touchdown pass to Trey Bennett. Oh, Mooresville tonight. Pioneers cruise 55-0 will play Roncalli coming up next week. There you have it there. Okay, so here we go. That is 5 games down. We still got much more ahead here tonight on The Zone. After the break, more highlights. Andrew.
AC, it is a sectional opener featuring Hoosier Heritage Conference rivals. Up next, we head to New Pal, where the Dragons took on Newcastle. Angela.
Andrew, legendary coach Bud Wright begins his quest for a 10th state championship tonight. Still to come, highlights of Sheridan hosting Hagerstown.
My name is Parker, and I'm here junior year at Greenfield Central, and it's pajama night! But we don't sleep when the zone is on! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Wish TV's The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
We're back here on The Zone tonight. Greenfield Central opening sectional play at home against Pendleton Heights. And Cougars up early, but not for long. Isaac Wilson to Caden Sims for the touchdown. We're tied at 7 apiece. It was a 13-10 game at the half. Greenfield Central got the ball first, and they would score here. Cooper Hinton goes 40 yards for the Cougar touchdown. Greenfield Central wins it 27-17 is the final. They get the win there tonight. Moving on in the postseason. All right, that's 6 games down, but we got more highlights coming your way here tonight. Let's send over to Andrew Chernoff. Hey, Andrew.
AC, after a pair of losses to begin the season, New Pal has hit its stride. The Dragons won 7 games in a row heading into sectional play. An average margin of victory in those games, nearly 23 points per contest. This evening, head coach Kyle Ralph's team opened the postseason against conference rival Newcastle. The Dragon student section are ready to go for this one, and it had a lot to cheer about. First quarter, New Pal already up 14, make it 21, Micah Clark. That is a touchdown. New Pal increases its lead. Fast forward, second quarter, Dragons keep it going. This time, Grayson Thomas up the gut, not going to be stopped. New Pal advances a 63-0 win. It faces Greenfield Central next week. 6-3 Heritage Christian hosting 1-8 Shenandoah tonight. First drive of the game for Heritage Christian, Elijah Pimentel gets some room to the outside, and the sophomore makes the defense pay. 42 yards, and that's a touchdown. 7-0 Eagles. Later in the first, Heritage Christian back on offense. This time, Eli Nix airs it out to Noah Dearman for the touchdown. Heritage Christian advances a 35-0 victory. Speedway squaring off against Crawfordsville tonight. Late second quarter, Spark Plugs up 14. They add to the lead here. Connor Moreland, a 22-yard strike to Christian Cook. That's ruled a touchdown, extends the lead to 21. The Speedway defense relentless as well. Jazz Coleman, big sack on Caden Patton. Spark Plugs moving on to next week. They win 48-13. The undefeated Park Tudor Panthers facing off against Fountain Central. Less than 10 seconds remaining, second quarter, fourth down. Park Tudor's DJ Gordon finds Mark Gaines, tiptoes his way inbounds right there for the touchdown. Panthers led 35-0 at the break. Third quarter, more from Gaines. Yeah, another touchdown right there. Impressive performance for him. Park Tudor punches its ticket to the next round. It wins 42-6. Covenant Christian taking on Park Heritage tonight. Pick things up, first drive for the Warriors inside the 10. Jeremiah Dowdell takes the handoff, and he is into the end zone. First touchdown of the game, 7-0 Covenant. Won't be his only one either. Next drive, Dowdell again. Warriors up 14-0. Covenant Christian goes on to win 42-12. Well, 11 games down, we're halfway there, but for even more, let's send it over to our Angela Morian.
Andrew, state tournament action is nothing new for Sheridan head coach Bud Wright. The legend enters his 58th postseason with the Blackhawks and has won the sectional 20 different times, including last year. This evening, Sheridan opens up play against Hagerstown. Tigers and Blackhawks each winning 6 regular season games. Tough matchup. Hagerstown gets the ball first. Kagan Kendall sails it. Great spiral, but right into the arms of Sheridan's Dane Vogue. Blackhawks score on the next drive, 7-zip Sheridan. Second quarter, Blackhawks offense unstoppable. Zach Bales punches in for his second touchdown of the day. That makes it 14-zip Sheridan. All Blackhawks, 41-zip. Martinsville visiting Sellersburg tonight to face Silver Creek. Martinsville with the lead, and it was once more Braden Shrake gets into the end zone. That makes it 21-7 Artesians. Later, Silver Creek hanging around. Martinsville finds pay dirt again. Braden Shrake again. Another touchdown. Artesians win 28-14. They'll take on East Central next week. Clarksville welcomed Triton Central to town tonight for sectional matchup. Fast start for the Tigers. Jace Stuckey cannot find an open man, so he keeps it himself. Why not? 12-yard touchdown run to get to touchdown, make it 7-zip Triton Central. It was a big night for the Tigers. Later, Stuckey hands it off to Ray Crawford. He does the rest. This one, 36 yards. Tigers roll 41-6. They play Brownstown Central next week. Class 3A, Yorktown up in Fort Wayne at Concordia. Second quarter, Yorktown leads 6-0. Braden Corbett's pass looks good, but intercepted by Noah Long right before it hits the ground. Ball security a problem for both teams. Mason Muldert on the other side. Pass intercepted by Zach Spielman. That's a pick 6, but Yorktown hangs on to win 31-14. Delta also up north at Norwell. Eagles beat the Knights by 18 back in week 2. Second quarter, Delta offense running all over the place. Caden Bond breaks through for a big gain. Very next play, this one to Chase Ritchie for the touchdown. Delta wins big 47-7. I'm going to be real excited to see these second-round matchups next week, AC.
You're right about that. Should be a good one coming next week. Okay, so time for a break, but much more is still to come here tonight on The Zone and Clean. Our FaceTime Friday conversations on the way. Also, the excitement over the Zone banner is building. Find out, and we're getting close, how your school can be awarded the school banner, the best school spirit. That's on the way. But when we come back, Andrew and Angela, they're going to join me for the Zone Blitz, including 3A, number 3, Gary Catholic, taking on 9th ranked and unbeaten Peru. That's coming up.
Franciscan Health Sports Medicine presents the Zone Blitz.
All right, we're back here on the Zone. Time now for the Zone Blitz. We got Andrew, got Angela ready to go to work once again. So here we go. Let's get back to more highlights here. Gary Catholic on the road at Peru tonight. And a couple of big runs to start things up here. Here's the Eagles. Peter Rooney is off to the races. 53-yard touchdown. That tied the game at 6. Gary Catholic wins this one. 27-19 is the final. Andrew.
Undefeated Hamilton Heights on the road at Oak Hill tonight. Huskies up 21-17 fourth quarter. Bodie Dare to Tyler Champion right there down the middle. Hamilton Heights cruises to 10-0 on the season with a 42-17 win. Angela.
Mount Vernon on the road at Richmond. The Marauders not messing around tonight. Jeliba Brogan takes the handoff and he gone. Running outside of the screen, 57 yards to the house. Mount Vernon ran away with this one, 56-21 the final. AC.
Okay, East Hancock at lapel tonight. Bulldogs up 43-42. The last seconds here, Royals kicker Aaron Redmond can win this game. 36-yarder. It's good. Royals rock into the next round. 45-43, the final. Andrew.
That's a way to win a playoff game. Monrovia hosting Purdue Poly tonight. Late first quarter, Dominic Kindle takes the handoff and see you later. 30-yard touchdown. All Bulldogs, 56-8, the final. Angela.
Frankfurt Hot Dogs on the road at Marion. Opening kickoff of the second half. I bet you can guess how this is going to go. Joseph Johnson picks it up and takes it right on home. 95 yards for the touchdown. Marion wins 63-0 over the Hot Dogs.
All right, so there you have it, 22 games right here on the Zone, and we're not done just yet. When we come back, don't miss FaceTime Friday after the break, plus our fan pick of the night. Let's come on.